Hola a todos. Today I'm going to take you on a real-time 360 degree walk along the Calle Mayor in Cartagena. Now the beauty of this video being in 360 is that you can move your mouse around or move your screen around, swiping on the screen left and right and up and down and just having a good look at what I'm talking about, but not necessarily what I'm looking at, because this camera will film everything all around. So you can sort of pause it and swipe around and have a look at what you want to look at. So I've never tried this kind of video before. I've played around with some 360 footage just out on the bike, but I've been told that this is the perfect camera if you want to do like walk and talk style videos, which is obviously what I tend to do. So remember, you can move the camera around, have a look at it. So just to the right is the entrance to the museum and the Roman amphitheatre. You can go in there and have a good old look around. And then just on my left is the town hall building. So immediately you're only. I started just beside the marina, the port, where the big cruise ships come in, and we're already straight in the town here. So it's a fantastic location. History all around you here, and far too much for me to be able to point out. So I might just overlay some music here and there and let you take in the sights. I don't know. As I say, I've never done this before, so this is a new one on me too. So as you can see, it's really busy today. This video is being filmed on Good Friday. So just the start of the Easter holidays. And just here, I don't know if you make it out with all the people, you'll see the sign for Calle Mayor. So this is the main sort of shopping street up through Cartagena. There are obviously all little streets left and right, tapas bars galore. All the little back streets have got their own little bars and restaurants and ice cream shops and quirky little shops that you can come and have a look at. I'm just going to have to navigate around all these people because it is quite busy today. So fantastic tiles on the floor, living history, and this place comes alive with tourists, especially during the festivals. And we're right in the middle of one of the major festivals at the minute called Semana Santa. There'll be parades every single day, in the evenings along here. And these streets will be lined. You'll probably see the chairs to my left there, stacks of chairs. These chairs will all be put out for people to come and sit and watch the parades go by. In fact, you'll see another pile of them up here just up on the right. So these seats are all laid out, and you pay a few euros if you haven't already booked one, of course. And you just grab a seat, bring your water, bring some snacks, and watch the parades, which can go on for quite some time, but they're quite a sight. Sorry, it's really, really busy here now. So I'm just having to negotiate around all the people. I seem to always be walking in the wrong direction when I'm doing this. Now, what I want to try and do is just capture this in one walk, all in one hit, and then edit it into one 360 video that you can, when you're playing it, you can scan around, as I say, and you can move your mouse or flip on your screen, slide on your screen left and right. It's a bit like Tinder, I suppose, isn't it? Swipe left or swipe right, that kind of thing. Not that I know anything about Tinder, of course. So yeah, just have a play around on the screen, see what you can see. And you might hear me coughing now and again, as you probably just did there. So I don't know whether to edit those out or not, I'll see. So yeah, more seats. This comes up and opens up into a kind of little open square area where there's lots of bars and restaurants. Plenty of good clothes shops here. Mainly for men, I would say. For some reason the clothes shops in Spain seem to be much better for men than they are for women. My wife is constantly complaining that she can't find decent clothes shops here, and apart from, I think it's Zara and Mango, she struggles to buy anything. So yeah, so coming up to this kind of open square. Surprisingly, these bars and restaurants aren't as busy as I thought they would be. I thought they would be really busy today because it is a holiday and there's lots of people around, but maybe because they're in full sunshine, people just aren't using them. Because it's one thing you learn when you live in Spain is most people tend to sit in the shade and not not in the full sun like the tourists. So they're always well covered up and hunting out the shade. So a lot of those tables are in full sunshine, so maybe that's the reason why. Now the other thing to take note of is as we walk along here, all the little streets to the right and left, they all have, you know, their own quirky little things that are worth looking at. There'll be little artisan shops and bakers, quirky little tapas bars. Great little places to just have a look. So I hope this video allows you to see all around the way I'm planning to, because as I say, I've never tried it before. Looks like this wee restaurant on the right here is just getting set up for lunch. Lots of tables being set out. Yeah, people have got their holiday walk on, so obviously I want to move a bit quicker than that. You might have heard me mention in another video, this used to be a great little ice cream shop here, just on the right, Mochi Gata, but it's closed. Sadly it's closed down, so obviously not everyone thinks it was good. There's a kid with a drum, so that'll be to do with the Semana Santa parades later on. So I'll probably just go to the end of this little bit because it's going to be more of the same. And as a trial video, I'm sure it'll be good enough to do the job. And this is where I need you guys to let me know. You know, is this something you're interested in? Do you want to see more 360 videos? And if you do, let me know in the comments. And also, if you want to see just more walkabout videos about Spain, you know, consider hitting the subscribe button and the like button, because it does help me grow the channel. And it's growing fast now. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. So just a final little push to get us up over the line. So it starts to get a bit quieter here, so I'm not going to go any further. I'll just probably stop here, bring this one to a close. The street does continue further up, but it tends to be a bit quieter, and as we're getting near 2 o'clock now, so a lot of the places will be closing, and there's no point in walking up and down a street that's closed. So anyway, what do you think? Is that an interesting viewpoint? Do I need to get the lens repaired? Is it worth doing this kind of video? And just let me know. As I say, I'm totally reliant on feedback from the people who are watching it. That's you guys, the viewers, and it's a big thanks to you for helping me grow the channel to what it is now. Who'd have thought we'd have been at almost 10,000 viewers? 10,000 subscribers. Views, we're almost at 1.2 million. In fact, I think we just broke through 1.2 million views. So this is probably as good a place as any to finish off another little church. Churches in Spain are always really beautiful, and you know, I'm not a religious person at all. Trying to see where the entrance is. I'm obviously not going to go in and film and speak because there could be a mass on. I'll just stick the camera in. So there you go. A little bit of culture to finish off. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one. Let me know in the comments, and if there's anything else you'd like me to focus on, again, just let me know and I'll be happy to film it if I can. We'll see you all in the next video. Hasta luego.